Hello! Welcome! Hi. Need to be a little bit quiet. I'll explain why in a second. Ow. Ow. That was so loud in my ears. Let's see if I can. There we go. I can adjust the volume in my headphone. That's just for me. Kinda cool. Okay. Switch over. And now. Oh, I already have that belt. Earn that. So I'm quiet because okay, let me explain. The other day, some people came and knocked on my door, and I was like, oh, I don't know who these people are. I was like, are they cops? So I answered the door, right? It wasn't cops. It was church people. It's church people. And at that point, I didn't know what to do once I realized who they were because it had been so long. But then they came back today. This last time I got them to go away, but they came back today, so that's why I'm being quiet, because I didn't answer the door this time. I didn't answer this time. Pretending I'm not home. And they knocked for so long. They want me to go to their church. They want me to go to they brought a Bible, which I'm like, okay, Cassie was grown up in gospel, you know. She grew up in a Christian household, you know. But then they also gave me the Book of Mormon. That's not how I was raised. And I'm like, no. That is not. I wasn't raised that way. I'm sorry. I am gospel. You're trying to get someone who is gospel into Mormon? It's not. You can't do that. You can't. Someone who was raised this way, the way I was raised, I'm drinking coffee. Yeah, they showed up at my house. Last time I got them to go away, you'll probably be mad at me, but last time I asked them, I was like, okay, so where's your church? And they were like, our church is the Church of the Latter-day Saints, you know? They just said, you know, like what they always call their church whenever they try to tell you what it is, you know? And I'm like, no, I mean literal location. Where is the building? I told them, I was like, where is the building at? And they were like, oh. And they gave me the address. But then they asked for my phone number, and I was like, I gave it to them. I haven't given them a single reply to a text. And I'm hoping, I gave it to them to get them to go away. That's what I did to get them to go away the first time. Not to mention, Cassie doesn't like, when I'm at home, I'm not normally wearing very many, like, I'm not normally wearing a lot of clothes. So like every time they come to my door, like it's either I ignore them, which I used to all the time. I just made that mess up last time and now I feel bad. But it's either ignore them or I have to go get dressed and then answer the door. And I'm like, I don't want to get dressed to talk to you. I don't. Cassie, give me your number, by the way. No, I can't. It has an area code on it. It probably threw them off. My area code isn't the same for the area I live. It probably threw them for a loop. They were probably pretty confused about that one. I just kept the same phone number though that I've had all my life because I want to make sure that family members who haven't spoken to me in years can still contact me if need be. I could have, but I couldn't think of anything. I was just trying to get them to go away. So this time, yeah, that's why I'm a little bit more quiet because I don't know if they're completely gone. I don't know how many apartments they talk to in this area. Yeah. They're targeting, I think, this area because it's cheaper apartments. I think it's because it's cheaper apartments. A lot of the times, religions target poor people. Cassie isn't poor, she's just living cheaper. She's living below her means to make things easy. I'm living below my means to make it easy. But yeah, they tried to get me to go to their church last Sunday, and I ignored them. I'm not going. I grew up in church. I was kind of forced to go. I'm not really interested in going. Going after the poor, that's not where the money is at. I mean, they're easier to, like, manipulate and get to follow you and all that, and believe in your religion, spread the word. They're easier to do that, too. And then the money will follow. Especially if there's a lot of poor people going to your church, because then there'll be a lot of charities that go your way. I've given them the number for the rejection hotline. There's a number for the rejection. Cassie, don't say it out loud. Well, it is true. I was once a poor, very, very, very poor person. I grew up very, very, very poor. When they call, they get a message that they've been rejected. Does that actually hold up? Does it have like a caller ID? Does it say like your name or anything? Can I call that rejection? Rejection hotline 605 477 3018. Is it safe for me to call this? They won't state my name or anything, right? I don't want to call it. Be rejected. I want to share this with you guys, but I'm scared to put it on. I'm scared to put it on voice or like on speaker. Before 7. Wouldn't think so? Okay, cool. I was just thinking maybe the system has like a caller ID thing built in. 3018. If I dox myself, you guys keep your mouths shut. Got me?
This is not the person you were trying to call. You've reached the rejection hotline provided by rejectionhotline.com. Unfortunately, the person who gave you this rejection hotline number did not want you to have their real number. We know this sucks, but don't be too devastated. So why were you given a rejection hotline number? Maybe you're just not this person's type. No, this could mean boring, dumb, annoying, arrogant, or just a general weirdo. Maybe you suffer from bad breath, body odor, or a nasty combination of the two. Maybe you just give off that creepy, overbearing psycho stalker vibe, and the idea of going out with you just seems as appealing as playing leapfrog with unicorns. Regardless of the reason, please take the hint. Accept the fact that you were rejected.
I've actually
and
heard
get
this
over it.
before.
And please do your best to forget about the person who gave you this number, because trust us, they've already forgotten about you. HumorHotline.com.
That was super popular back in the day. I remember that. I never got the number. Like, no one ever gave me the number. But I remember that as like a ringtone or something. I swear, I remember that as a ringtone back when I had like a flip phone or something. They were like, this is a great ringtone. Put it on the person that you hate. And I first heard it about in high school. Yeah. I remember that. It's been so long. Oh, I could have listened to it through the computer here. Maybe you should change that to your voicemail message so that they think your number is fake. They haven't called me, they've only texted me. And the text said, let me see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. This is the missionaries that stopped by. Here is our address for church tomorrow. Services are 11:30. We would love to have you. I can't give any other information. I can't like start with their starting line, and I can't tell you the address, but I am expecting a text now that was like, "Hey, we just swung by to see you." I expect a text any minute now that says that. I grew up in church. I don't want to go back to church now. I'm not. I think I can talk louder now. I think they're gone, so. I grew up in church and I was kind of forced to go. You know? It started out with my parents, the church had a bus, so they would come and pick us up, take us to church. You know? So it started out where I would take the bus to church every Sunday, you know? And then my parents went one time, and then my parents kept going, and then we ended up having to go on the Wednesday services. So we'd have to go Wednesday and Sunday, and I was kind of forced to, and it kind of made my family sort of, I don't know, they were all kind of weird for a little while. And then just the things that they teach you too in church. Some of the things they teach you in church is kind of weird. Also, I wasn't allowed to do Halloween. I wasn't allowed to do any Halloween. That wasn't allowed. Like, whenever my school would have Halloween parties, I had to go sit in the office. Couldn't have any of the candy because it was Halloween themed. Couldn't do any of that. I mean, the fall harvest party was always fun, though. Because my church, they would throw a fall harvest party and we'd go on hay rides and stuff. That kind of made up for Halloween. But I didn't really get to do a lot of the dressing up. All of my dressing up happened when I was really little. And then close to the end of the time my parents stopped going to church. So as I got a little, like, right before I aged out of it, I got to do it for like a year. Your parents just didn't let you go trick-or-treating? I wasn't allowed to dress up for Halloween. I wasn't even allowed to dress up for Halloween. I wasn't allowed to have Halloween-themed candy. I wasn't allowed to listen to Halloween music. I wasn't allowed to any of that. All of it was no. All of it was banned. All of it was no-no. there were some cartoons I was not allowed to watch. I wasn't allowed to watch, even though I still snuck it. Technically, I wasn't allowed to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but I still caught some episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. My parents probably wouldn't have allowed me to watch Pokemon if they had seen it, but my grandma let me watch Pokemon. She had the first season on VHS, I think. And then Courage the Cowardly Dog was another one they were kind of unsure about, but I still watched it. Still snuck that one past them. Wasn't allowed to watch Avatar. I bet if my parents were still that way when we had a little bit of TV, during the few times that we had TV, I bet they wouldn't have let me watch that. They allowed me to watch, when I first started watching anime, I watched Death Note and Secret, and then around my parents, I was being very smart with this move. I think I was being very smart with this move with the anime choices. I watched Blue Exorcist around my parents. I watched Blue Exorcist around my parents. I was like, oh yes, they're gonna think that I'm still a very good child. That one slid by. They were actually very happy with that choice. They actually they approved of it because they were like, it has language and stuff like that, but they're like, it's actually quoting stuff from the Bible. This is really good. Oh wow, this is a way to get the Bible to children. So it was one I was allowed to watch. Was not until after my parents stopped going to church, though. I was not allowed to watch Harry Potter, so I had to catch up on all of the Harry Potter stuff. I'm still kind of fuzzy on Harry Potter though, because I kind of binge watched it all, so I could see it all. So I have to rewatch it and all that stuff. Yeah, no, I wasn't really allowed to watch Harry Potter. It was a couple of times where my grandma watched it and I got away with it. Hi Jacob, welcome! Hello. And there was a couple of times where I got away with watching it. And I, what else too? I wasn't allowed to watch Lord of the Rings either. But it was mainly because, and here's the big reason why I wasn't allowed to watch Lord of the Rings. Like, there was like religious side on it too. But also my parents couldn't watch the full thing. They couldn't sit through the entire movie to check it over to make sure it was okay for me to watch. So I wasn't allowed to watch Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. And then when I got older, I started binge watching Lord of the Rings. I've seen the first one so many times, the first three. I don't really watch The Hobbit and all that. I'm not interested in that. But yeah, I watched the first three so many times, over and over and over and over and over and over again. There used to be a point where you used to be able to quote the first movie. I used to be able to say it along with the movie. I had no morals growing up. And a little hellion. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to do things, man. I wasn't allowed. I was forced to not. Oh. Yeah, you know, you believe whatever you believe, and that's okay. Cassie ain't the kind to judge. You do whatever. You could tell me, oh, I practice witchcraft, and I'd be like, yo, good for you. Does it help? Does it make you feel better as a person? You know? You know, I don't judge. I don't judge. I honestly think it's kind of cool, you know? I'm completely open to everything. I you know. Ah, ooh. The little penguins. Yeah. Tolkien. Click good versus evil, something very heavy in. Oh, thank you, Kev, bro. Thank you. Just don't knock on my door and try to convert me. Yeah, that's exactly what they were doing too. They didn't realize that. I didn't tell them, hey, yo, you know, I grew up gospel, like, I don't believe in any of this. But yeah, they tried. I'm like, it doesn't mean necessarily though that I like do all of this. I don't do any of the stuff that you're supposed to do. I don't go to church. Until they gave me that Bible, I didn't have a Bible in the house anymore. It's not that I just like went through and threw them away. I just didn't have one. I don't know where they all went. I don't remember. I'm more of a, you don't have to believe in what you believe, but it's cool if you do. The same. I don't judge. I think my roommate is an atheist. He doesn't believe in an afterlife or anything. We've talked about it before. He doesn't believe in an afterlife. I like to believe that there is an afterlife. I just like to believe that. That makes me feel better about everything. I don't want to just, think that it's nothing. Bog! Pog! Schmog! Do you guys remember Schmog? From, what's it again? A Broken Age? Man, Broken Age was too hard for me. I kept having trouble with the puzzles. I really wanted to finish that story. It was getting so good. It was so good. And then freaking, I never came back to it. Because I got stuck on the puzzle and couldn't figure it out. You don't need a Bible? I have it on my phone. Well, I heard it's always good to have at least one physical copy in your house. The only thing I can believe is reincarnation. Oh wait, recreation. Yeah. Recreation. The only way I actually know is to die. Yeah, the only way. I tried to ask my uncle, because he died 3 times. He died 3 times, but he doesn't want to talk about it. Reincarnation? Yeah. Cassie's a reincarnation. I have about 4 of my 9 lives left. That means I've lived 5 lives, you guys. You guys are on my 5th. Well, yeah, you guys are on my 5th life. What do you think? I don't know how to spell. Good, leave me alone. Oh, it's fine. I can't spell either. I can't spell anything. R.I.P. Cassie. Yeah, the other ones, one of them fought in a war. One of them was on the planet when we came down to help the Egyptians out. One of them was there. You probably seen the politically accurate. Oh. Those are like monsters, aren't they? Scary. My method of spelling is to type a word, then right click and get the correct spelling. Oh. I type it out and then I wait to see if it corrects it for me, and if it doesn't, Then I'm like, okay, when I get done finishing the rest of the sentence, I'll go through and do a spell check. And then sometimes I just don't do the spell check and I just hit post. That's why a lot of my stream schedules were all messed up. I've been trying so hard recently to not have any spelling mistakes in my stream schedules. So if there are spelling mistakes, I'm sorry, I'm trying. I used to have Danny checking it over every single time, but I kind of was feeling bad having Danny check it over every single time. Danny used to check for spelling errors or anything. Anything that looked kind of weird too. He would look for that. Because I used to have so many spelling errors on my stream schedules. I was glitching, so I just held still. Arrivederci. Goodbye, sorry. Arrivederci. Au revoir. Salut. Bonsoir. Da, Adaman. Bonne nuit. Ciao. What was the one? There was another one I knew, but I can't remember it. My boss used to say it to me every night because he was learning German, I think. I think it was like Auf Wiedersehen. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember. Cassie, my data is just not loading the stream. I'm just going to wait until I get home to watch. Okay, Survivor. Okay. When you get home, I'll probably be on the game by then, more than likely. I'm not on the game yet because I'm drinking my coffee. I'm waking up. Has it already been 31 minutes? Time really freaking flies. Time can slow itself down a little, you know? 31 minutes already. I moved you guys over here. Yeah. 31 minutes. Oh yeah, I started watching more Tokyo Ghoul stuff, and it's like, it makes me really wish that the show was better than it was. Yeah, the manga is better than the show, but I really wish the show was better than it was. Like, the first season of Tokyo Ghoul was good. The second season sucked. The third season also sucked. Why? Why'd they do this? Why can't they go at it like the first season? The first season was good, then the second season was terrible, then the third season was also terrible. Although, the first season, if the ending could have been even better if they followed the manga more. You know? They could have made it a longer season and followed the manga more, and it would have been really good. But they did not do that. I never finished Tokyo Ghoul, to be honest. I couldn't get through. I got through the second season, and I tried to watch most of the third season, and I just couldn't. I couldn't. The third season's not good. It's just not. It's just not. It tries to correct things that they made mistakes in the second season, and the second season did the damage, man. The damage is done. And all the things that they left out kind of caused more problems. But that last scene, you know, the fight scene, the really cool fight scene, it could have been even more epic, man. It could have been way more epic if they had just freaking just followed the manga with the emotion and stuff. Because they did not completely show all of the emotion. They just showed the change. They didn't show any of the internal stuff. stopped following it for a while, and when I came back, I forgot most of the characters, then dropped it again. Yeah. I might sit and watch the entire first season at work tonight. I've got 10 hours. I might. I have 2 posters in my room. Why? That's why I'm like looking over here. I'm looking at my posters that I have. I have 2 Tokyo Ghoul posters. I really liked Tokyo Ghoul back in the day. Again, that was before the 2nd season came out. First season was good. But they didn't do everything they should have. I want to see it come out today, though. Like, today, I want to see it, like, fresh, you know? Maybe keep the first season and throw away all the others. Just scrap them. Just be like, we're scrapping it and we're starting again. And then have it come out today with, like, all of our great animation that we have today. And actually do everything that's in the manga. Instead of, like... Yeah, there's the first season, then there's like VA or something. That's the 2nd season, and then there's the 3rd season. Ow. But in the 3rd season, Kaneki's having memory problems and stuff. What? It hurt? Eventually, right? I'm gonna start getting used to it. Right? It hurt, but I am getting used to the pain. You're gonna have to find other things to throw at me. You're gonna have to find other things to throw at me. I don't know how you're magically gonna get other things, but you're gonna have to figure it out. I gotta research more throwables. Just 3D objects, throwables, and I can do pictures too. I can put PNGs in there. Right about here. I think that's good, because then when I lean, I don't cover you guys up. Yeah, the sequel is called Tokyo Ghoul Re. Yeah, what I want is for them to scrap everything that happened after the first season of the show, and maybe even redo the end. The end scene, which the end scene was so epic when I first watched it, but then I watched it and then I read the manga, and I think they should redo the end scene now. But with today's animation quality, that would be so freaking cool. I'd be down for that, man. I would like if they released it as a movie even, I'd pay and watch it in the theaters if they did it right. If they did it right. I'm scratching my eye. I'm sorry, I'm making a weird face. Okay. I had to scratch my eye and it paused me on a weird face. My mouth was like all the way up here. It looks funny. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm gonna finish my coffee before we get into a whole hour with no game. Can you hear these emotes? Hold on. Would you guys know that these all have sounds? Hold on. I will make it so that way you guys can hear the sounds. Yeah, these emotes all have sound. I got to hear that laugh. Hold on, hold on. Got that turned up. Let me turn on. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? That was you. So for me, I get all of those sounds and everything whenever you guys are doing that. Just normally. That one's quiet. He's turned down. He actually would make noise. He would go if I had him turned up. But all the rest make noise. Let me see here. I gotta find my music folder. You guys are like, oh, sounds! Ooh, it makes sounds. Yeah, that little when the thing when the stamp, the sticker.
Hog! This is fine.
Yeah. Pog. Ah, that sound that is satisfying. I like that. It's a good sound. I enjoy it every time I hear it. I haven't found my music folder. What is this? What computer? Where's my music folder at? Wow. I was trying to turn on like the audio just through my computer instead of through this, so that way we can have the sound of the emotes and stuff. Hi Danny, welcome! But I can't find my music folder for some reason. I wonder if I have the audio still in my downloads somewhere. It might be this. Okay, this might be very loud. Brace your ears. That's the ending music. Yeah, that's the ending music. This is the wrong one. Yeah, ow! It's throwing everything! Where's my music folder at? What is this? I seriously don't know. It's not showing up. I don't like how it says pictures, videos, music. This one doesn't show music. Maybe it's in my drive now or something? I don't think so. Somehow OBS knows where it is, though. This PC. Music! Ha ha ha, I found you! Okay, now, the one that I normally play... Let me, hold on, I have to turn it on for a second. It's that one. Is it Chill? Is that Chill Booms? I have Chill Booms, I have Game Boy. I think Chill Booms is like the end. Oh. Wait. Okay, go back up. Da 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 da. Da da da. Nope, that's the ending. I have Game Boy too. Da 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 da. You want to add that to the catalog? Yeah. It's a good one, I like it. I'll turn it down. That way it's not too loud. We can play this one for a bit. Oh wait, I bet it's my take on elevator music. I bet that's the one. Hold up. It is! There it is. I have found it. Oh yeah, Dan, I have a question. This opening, the opening song. Is this, I think this is the original one that I've always used. I don't think this is the one that you made, but confirm with me real quick, cuz I don't think it is, but confirm with me real quick. Is this yours? I don't think it is. Nah? Okay. Because the other day, let me turn this back on. The other day, I've used that same music for so many years now. Like almost all of the time that I've been streaming, like with you guys and everything. And the other day, somebody claimed it and muted the first part of my stream. I went ahead and I still disputed it because I've been using it for years. And it said it was some rapper's music, and I was like, nah, man. That ain't some rapper's music. Hold on, I want to see if they said anything. Go to content. I want to see if it unmuted it by one or anything. It was one of these. Not that one. Yeah, I think it was this one. Visiting my, I think it was the, yeah, it was the Animal Crossing one. And it's gone now. So I guess I won that dispute. But yeah, I don't know why, but I get a lot of random disputes where like they're like, "Oh, I own this," but they don't. And I don't know why they're doing that. They mute it and everything, and I don't know why they do that. I've been getting a lot of those actually. So I always dispute them because it's normally like my ending music, people trying to claim yours too. It's happened a couple of times with actually your stuff that you sent me. Not just the one that I had confused, but other ones. And I'm like, no. Why are other people trying to claim these when they're not theirs? It's not yours. Don't claim it. Yeah. Yeah, it happens a lot. People keep trying to claim this stuff. Hi, Edwin. Welcome. Hello. And I don't know why. I don't understand that. That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. Well, hold up. Let me see how much I got left. I need to reheat it. It's cold. I'm gonna reheat my coffee, but I'm also gonna set up the game. Let's go over here. Let's put this over here. Put OBS in front of it. OBS. And then turn that on. Turn this off. Okay, minimize. 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 This is shoot, not shoes. This is mixed up. Do 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 do. Beep bop beep boo. Can't find that creator's original YouTube vid. Oh, thank you, Evan! Thank you! Almost 2 years. Yeah, you've been here for a while. You're gonna get the, I think it's the I think it's the pot is the 2 years one, I think. If I remember correctly. I might redraw those soon, because I've gotten better since. I haven't drawn very much since, so tomorrow will be interesting. Drawing tomorrow will be interesting, because I haven't drawn very much recently. I keep meaning to, and I keep wanting to, but then when I get into work, I'm like, oh, let's watch this video, and then let's watch this video, and then let's watch this video. And then I just keep watching videos. Okay, that's pulled up. It need to be scooted and made small. Smaller. Ah. Wah. Wah. I need to make another all my friends like that. I need to make another one of the George Lopez videos again, because I've got this model now. Just do it every single time I get another another model. All my friends is just me. I currently am the pot. Yeah. Oh wait. Oh yeah, you are. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. You got the pot. You got the 2-year, 24-month subscriber. Look at that beautiful pot. They're cute. Okay, I'm gonna leave you guys here for a second. I'm gonna reheat my coffee. It should be about like takes about 30 seconds to reheat coffee, so yeah. Hold on. Also, I found the lid to this cup, so I shouldn't have cold coffee soon. Danny, I found the lid to that cup. I also still have the spoon to it too. I was looking for it in the storage unit. I was like, where did that freaking lid go? Once I cleared out the storage unit completely, I found it. I have it. It still exists. Okay, I'll be right back. I laugh because I'm always just like, what? You guys are just used to seeing the VTuber model flip out whenever your VTubers come back, you know, any of them that you watch. And for me, it's just like I come back and I just see my model and go. And I think it's funny sounding. I don't really. I'm not. Even though I'm the streamer, I'm not used to it. Wait, did I leave you guys? I left you guys with the music. I meant to leave you guys with the music going. I'm sorry. That's why I kept it like this. I didn't go to the other screen. Because I was like, oh, I'll just leave the music playing for him. Okay. Patch notes? Has there been an update? Is this safe to read? Summary. I'm gathering so much information here. There's DLC for this game. I don't know if I bought the DLC when I got this game out. We gotta play this one day together, you guys. You can play it with me in Discord on like one of my days off of work. Do you remember Cassie? She works 10-hour shifts, but she gets a few days off each week. We can play during one of them. We can play then, yeah? You can play? Yeah? You can play with me? We can get on Discord. We can go on Discord, do screen share, and then we can play together. As long as you guys have it. I wonder if this game has crowd control stuff in it, though. If it does, then you guys can play with me too. Just make me hate my life. I feel like, actually though, hold on. Okay. I feel like actually though, if I turned on crowd control for a game, I feel like you guys would use it to help me progress in the game instead of actually making the game harder because you're so frustrated with watching me trying to do something and you can't do it, and I can't do it, so I feel like you would use crowd control just to help me instead of here. This game likes Stardew Valley? Yeah, it is. We could play Stardew Valley though. Stardew Valley is superior, I think. It's definitely superior in controls and stuff. Yeah, this is pretty much, it's just like it, except you get to fight dragons and stuff too. Except I haven't fought any of the dragons yet because I have to do dragon fighting training. Just don't feel like doing that. I'm a farmer. I'm a simple farmer. But the humble farmer. I farm and that's what I do. And I sell things in this eye looking thing. It looks like a short eye of Saruman. What did it look like to me? Give me that vibe. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of, or well, I guess watching my roommate play Honkai Star Rail, because we have a shared account. And it's very good, but we're to the new part in Penacony, so it's like, now we have to wait, and I don't want to wait. That's why I guess that's why I'm so happy I'm behind in Genshin. It's like, right now there's stuff going on, and I can't freaking find out what happens next because I have to wait for them to release the chapter. I am too impatient for that, man. I can't. I don't have the patience for that. You're actually further than me. It's actually got a really cool story. It's a really cool story. It's been enjoyable, and I really wanted that. I don't know how much I can say. You seen the fight? You seen the fight? Blade is like my guy, you know? I love Blade. He's so cool. But the fight against Blade... Don? Have you I wanted that fight to happen. Then the stupid little baby child man had to go and interrupt it. You did pull for Sparkle? I have Sparkle too. Sparkle's really cool. You get to go invisible and then you don't have to fight. You just run around. Sparkle be. Wait, wrong tool! Eh. Kafka's best girl. Ew. I have to remember her name, pronounce it, but I have another best girl. She believes in ghosts. She's a streamer. She's a streamer! Gwen, it's Gwen? Or something? She's cool. She's cool. She has the Happy New Year thing that she does. She's cool. She does ghost hunting streams. I'm weeding my farm. Still working on it. Still a work in progress, you know? But yeah. I kinda wish I had played the I kinda wish I had played it on, but I'm not very great at those because this is the whole reason why I have a shared account is because I hate turn-based, like I hate turn-based fighting. I hate it. And I just can't bear to do all that stuff because it's boring for me, so I enlist help that will do it for me. Also, some of the puzzles are too hard for me. I gotta cut down these trees, man. I'm gonna sell these apples. I'm gonna sell these weeds. I'm gonna sell lost letter. Be returned mail carrier. I don't know how to do that. I'll sell it. I'm gonna keep the coal and I'm gonna keep these seeds that I got here. Oh wait, hold up. I had some more things in my... I'm gonna sell... I got a lot of animal food. I feel like it's gonna be important later. I'm gonna keep the silk too. I'm gonna keep this stuff. Dun dun dun. Dun dun da 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 da. Dun dun dun. Dun dun. Dun dun da 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 dun. I'll put this together. Put these away because we don't need them right now. Here, I'll just shift click. Okay. Put away. But yeah, there was gonna be a really cool epic fight between Blade and Dan Heng, and that stupid little man-child stepped in the way. It was so cool! It was so cool! Blade chucked his sword at him and stabbed him, and he did a whole freaking Dan Heng did a whole freaking Devil May Cry scene with the sword stuck in him and everything. And then that stupid little man-child stepped in the way. Like, he did his whole transformation, and then the kid walked up and ruined it. They kept telling him, no, you don't want to be a part of this. You don't want to, and he just kept interrupting. I'm upset, man. But now that I have seen what I have seen, yes, the ship is sailing, I might say. I haven't gotten that far into the ass. I'll keep my mouth shut from here on. Just say I have reasons to be upset. Yes, you heard nothing. You heard nothing about the details. Yes. I thrive. I thrive for action. Like fighting and stuff. When it's good fighting scenes too and it just looks cool, I thrive for that. I live for that. One day I'm gonna have a really good animation and it's gonna be a Cassie fight scene and I'm gonna be kicking some butt and it's gonna look cool. I do have a war to attend. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna go back to my home planet and I'm gonna annihilate them. They think an ordinary cat can't come back and fix things. I will. I'll get up there. I want this tree. Okay, yeah. Just take all of my money just to have a cool, like, anime art style fight scene where I go back to my home planet so that way you guys can watch me kick their butts. The new redeems? Oh yeah, you can throw things if you want. Yeah, you can throw other things. They're complicated to use, so just... You know... You'll have to figure it out as you do it. It's kind of... Oh, wait. What am I hacking away at? It's... I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to cut down these trees, because I've got so many. Yeah, Riot uses it, and Survivors used it. They said when you use your points, it's like there'll be like a thing that pops up by the chat thing. If I'm correct. You might be able to use it a different way too. There might be 2 different ways to use it, but I'm not completely sure on that. I just wanted to give you guys more things to throw. Also, I will be getting the little guys that walk back and forth soon. I will be. Ow. Don't go damaging Cassie's monitor, man. You're on one of the good ones right now. Move you over here, I'll put you on the cheap one. Ow! A monitor. Welcome home, survivor! No, not that one. Not that one. No, oh, freaking one. Come home and you immediately. Ow! Ew! Eh. Ah! I want to be able to tie that up with the thing where it rips your VTuber apart and flings it all around different ways. Like have it so I hit a button to do that, but Mama drew everything, so I can't. My VTuber artist is so diligent and so like detail oriented that I cannot get away with doing that. Moving my hair. Yeah, it was wrapped around my my headphone cord. Press E to continue. Oh, another day! Essie, do you know the saddest song I've ever come across? I'm laughing because I was thinking about the song that I used to find the saddest. But it was like when I was a kid. So again, it was like a Christian song. And it was it was about this guy called like Old Man Wrigley or whatever. And it was sad. It was sad. But actually, you know what? You know what also is another saddest song? You want another saddest song? If you want to go like Mimi sad. Kiss it all better. I'm not trying to go. It's not your fault of you didn't know. Didn't know. Or the other one, Pearl Jam's Last Kiss. Oh wait, I can jump? I didn't know I could jump. I forgot that I can jump. He always challenges me to jump rope contests. I don't even practice. Look at me go. Okay. What's your saddest song though, Survivor? What's your saddest song? Is it Welcome to the Black Parade? Today is Diamond, and it's a Yakuza song. It's about a boyfriend or husband going beyond or going. Come on. There we go. Going on about things they could be doing if the loved one wasn't in a common. Rereading the English translation, I shed some tears. Yeah. I get really sad too. I'm like an overly emotional person. I'll cry a lot. Like yesterday I was in my singing class and I finally got to the point where I'm finally starting to like actually open up and use my full range with my teacher. Instead of like for some reason I hold back whenever I'm singing in public around other people. And I cried a little bit because A, I was nervous, but also B, I was so happy with myself. She gave me a hug. She was like, "You're doing so good!" And she was like, "It is, you are just nervous. I knew you could do way better than what you've been doing." She's a good teacher. I really like her. I'm gonna keep her for as long as she's teaching. Because she's like my age, and she's like a little, like, maybe even a little bit younger than me. I think she's like 23. Riot! No! You cannot have my cool teacher. You cannot. Although she was wearing some cool clothes yesterday too. She was like doing like a different, because normally she goes kind of like the grungy kind of fashion. Yesterday she was wearing like the backwards hat and like a chain and ripped jeans and stuff. It was interesting. She's cool. She's experimental with her fashion, I see. She wants me to do recital stuff though, and I'm unsure about that. I'm unsure if I have time to try to fit in time to go to recital stuff. So I assume you have to go and do like she said she's gonna work with me and teach me, you know, a song, get me going with a really good song, and everything, and she was gonna help me with it. But I assume I have to go to like meetups and stuff for it. And I'm already too nervous to do, like, you know, I have trouble doing it, actually really putting in that effort when I'm with my teacher, let alone like a whole crowd of people. This also could mean I may not have like fully gone to my full potential around you guys either. I may not have. I may not have. Okay. Let's get to bed. I hold back around people now. Built in. Been do it, Cassie? Yeah. We'll see. Okay, here's something that I can say though, and I've been working on it really hard. When I was a kid, I've told you guys this story a long time ago, but I really wanted to be, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer. I really did. I really wanted to be a singer. And I was gonna do a talent show at my school. You know, this one when I was really little, right? And my parents told me no. Mainly Papa Cat told me no and said that he recorded me and he told me that I was too nasally. So then I kind of like went into shock and I stopped singing after that. I was like really scared to sing around people and everything, and I just stopped. And then so now I have a problem where I have trouble doing stuff with like resonance and everything, because I have a built-in, my mind immediately blocks me out from like using my nose when I'm singing. So it's normally just completely closed off. I normally don't use my nose. So it makes it really harder, like much harder for me to hit high notes. But I can. It makes it much harder for me to hit the high notes that I can hit. And I don't have the resonance because I am blocking it off. So we've been trying to fix it. We've been trying to get myself to be like, it's okay to use my nose. And if it gets in the way a little bit, it's okay, because then we can work around it and back it up some. But it's just really hard. For some reason, I just like I have a built-in barrier that I myself don't even know how to really back up off of, you know? And that's a problem for me. When I was a teen, I was dead set on being a Marine, but hospitalized into psych wards throughout my childhood and as a teen. Oh, yeah. They won't let you if you go with that stuff. Yeah, I used to sing a lot when I was a kid. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just singing, you know? I was just having a good time. I did a lot of stage stuff, too. I used to sing in front of, like crowds of people. I used to sing and dance, actually. And then I kind of stopped after that. I remember asking my family, I was like, do you think I could do singing when I get older? And they were like, I think you should just stick with modeling instead. And I'm like, oh. 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 I'm hoping so. We're working on it. My singing lessons are kind of my therapy in a way. I think it's better therapy for me than my actual therapy was. I'm cutting down all these trees because I have so many trees already. Like, the other half of my land is just, there's so many. There's too many. And men don't talk about their feelings. We're supposed to stoic? Is it stoic? Yeah, drink. My coffee is probably, it's still there, but it's cold. It's cold by now. Be stoked. Okay. I think it's okay if they talk about their feelings and stuff and they open up. I just, For me, it's okay if they talk about their feelings and stuff and they open up. It's okay if they need to cry and open up. But I do need someone who's a little bit stronger than me emotionally. Just because I can be a little bit off sometimes, you know, and I need someone who can kind of balance me out a little bit. Because if I'm slipping and I'm falling apart and stuff, I don't need them also falling apart. Because then it just becomes a really bad mess and I don't have anybody kind of helping a little. They don't have to step in and take care of it all, but you just need someone that can, you know, a little bit. Because I know you're not supposed to lean on your partner for too much when it comes to that kind of stuff. Something I read once is like, they're not your therapist, you know? And you have to remember that. Yeah. They can help, just you just don't need to be relying on it too often. You don't want to be relying on it too much, you know? I'm cutting down these trees. I'm getting them clear, man. Then I gotta get a better pickaxe so that way I can destroy all a better axe and a better pickaxe so I can get rid of all this. This is a mess. I think I'm gonna sell this oak tree seed because I don't really want to plant any seeds at the moment. I'm gonna keep the mushrooms. I don't know what these spring tokens are, so I've been keeping them. I don't really know what they do. I'm unsure about getting rid of them because I don't know what to do. What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. After seeing that post on Twitter of this guy showing emotions to his girlfriend because his best friend died and she sees less of him. Ew. Ew. If your best friend died, like, seriously, go do whatever you need to do, you know? You know? That's okay. It's okay to cry. If you need to cry, that's alright. Take the time you need. You need space, I'll give you space. You know, any of that. I'm not very great with emotional stuff. Like, talking and helping people with that kind of stuff. What's my, No, that's it. Okay. I'm not very great with that stuff, but I'm not gonna be mean. And I'll help the best that I can. Yeah. I'm gonna sell this and see what happens, because I don't really know what I need that for. I need water in my bucket. Da da da. Da da da. Wow. You're gonna cry, you do it alone. I am too emotional of a person for that. I used to cry alone all the time. Then it just became like, at work I would be crying. So like, you know, when you work in retail, you don't really have anywhere to cry, but maybe in the back. But there's always people around. Or you could go to your car and cry, but again, there's still people around, especially if you work in the city like I was. But there was nowhere to cry. Alone. Even then, though, someone would come, like, they would go in. Because, like, all the places I have are, like, bathrooms that have multiple stalls. Except for, you know, in my apartment, obviously. But, they'd have like multiple stalls anywhere in town or anything, and then someone would just come in and hear you crying. But although, when I was a kid now, I would cry. I would go on like when I went on my long walks, I would cry then. There's too many trees right here. So what is this? It looks like a stump, but I cut right through it. Hmm. This reminds me of Dane Cook, and he did a comedy bit in Crying. It's pretty good. On Crying is pretty good. I don't really, I don't watch too many comedians. I do like that one girl though that's kind of popular right now. I do think she's kind of funny. She's like the just blonde lady. I keep seeing shorts with her in it. She's pretty funny. 2000s. Oh. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, I get recommended shorts that have her all over my YouTube. And, I also, what is it? I think she has, like, something on Netflix, too. Maybe? Maybe? I'm not really sure on that. Because I don't have Netflix anymore. I used to. And then Netflix decided that you can't share anymore. And I'm like, well, I don't want to pay $20 for this service. It was actually a good service when you could share it with people. The $20 alone with one person isn't worth it. It's not worth the price. Especially when they took all of, like, a lot of the good animes off of Netflix. And they just put on their originals, which a lot of them aren't good. The only time that it's good is when, that show is making new seasons, but it hasn't. And by that show, I mean, what's it called? The League of Legends show. I forget what it's called. Arcane! Yeah, when Arcane's making new seasons, that's when that's okay to have Netflix. Other than that, eh. They took Dexter off of Netflix too. They took Dexter off of Netflix right before the new season. Right before the new season came out. I haven't gotten to see the new season of him as a lumberjack. Wait, hold on one second. Let me finish cutting this and I'll look. Let's see.
Older guys don't
Yeah.
like cute or hot. hot, they call you things like stunning, gorgeous, shit with syllables, things that would take a 20-something guy a little while to sound out.
Yeah,
And
I've
guys
seen this
aren't,
one
like,
too.
cute or hot either. You know, they're handsome, distinguished, like old pictures of your grandpa you shouldn't look at too long. You ever find one of those in an old dusty box? You're like, who is that? Oh, that's wrong. Okay. They're not your family in those pictures yet. They're just the past. It is a gray area. Oh, I'll get weirder. You ever see a picture of your parents when they were young and hot and you get like weirdly mad because you know they would have never dated you? I saw a picture of my dad in college football once. I didn't talk to him for 3 weeks. I'm like, you would have left me at a drive-in, you Danny Zuko piece of shit.
Ow!
He's like, what? I'm like, I can't hug you for a year, and I don't want to talk about it. Older guys don't call you.
Yeah, I like her. I like her comedy. I think it's good. Yeah, she's one she's like the only one that I like right now. Sorry, I was watching a video or a short. That was the thing though that happened a lot. I remember when I was younger, I brought a picture of my dad when he was like at the time when he was my age to school, and the other girls were like, ah, and I'm like, no, 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 you are not doing this to me. That is my father. That is my father. Don't you dare! You shut up. I think I found the Dan Cook video. Oh, it's 9 minutes. Nah. If it was a short video, yeah. You could put it in the Discord though. You could put it in the live stream chat, and I could check it out later. Cause I have literally 10 hours tonight. I could watch it at some point. I'm hitting something else over there. So let's keep on this tree. Does this not do anything to these stumps? Let me check. Like, not even the slightest bit to it? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Okay. I'm a little disappointed, Cassie. Why? What you disappointed about? Why are you disappointed? What's disappointing? I've literally done nothing to disappoint. Shut up, Riot. Let's Survivor talk. Played it at 3x speed, it would only take 3 minutes. I will watch it. I don't have to watch it. It still comes to my ears. In my eyes. And now I'm cutting down trees. I'm a lumberjack. Oh yeah. I keep also wanting to work on my stories when I'm at work, but I never do. I never work on drawing. I never work on my stories. I never work on crocheting. I never work on any of this stuff when I'm at work. I don't know why. Well, I know today I kept trying. I like pulled up the doc and I was trying to get myself to work on my story, but I just was so like I was mentally I was really tired at work last night. Today, I don't know. I don't know what you count it. It's like last night into today, I was really tired, but it's like I'm never gonna progress in this one if I don't get working on it. 40k collectible. I was hoping for Imperial's Fist Black Templar or Salamander. The GameStop had a Space Wolves one. Oh, so you didn't get the one you wanted? Hold on. Come on. I have to go to the bathroom. I need to pee. It's because I finished my coffee and I started drinking my Propel. I'm gonna go to the bathroom once I do this. Yes. Okay, pause. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna try to leave you with the music this time. back. Welcome. I welcomed myself back. Stuck. Okay. It's like, why am I stuck in the bed? Ow! Always hitting me. I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna sell this stuff. I don't need it, book. I'm gonna keep that crystal though. This egg. These things I'm going to sell. Good morning, Sixten! Good morning, farm! Dun dun da 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 da. Dun dun da 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 da. Now I'm gonna keep the wood. Sell away. What? Wait, talk to Anne? Her? Okay. I see. Every time I pluck something, I have to redo the dirt. Wow! I looked for Imperial fists. They're so expensive. Imperial fists? Such as like the gloves? The gauntlet? Is that the same thing? I don't think that is. I think it's different. I'm gonna. Oh, did I tell you guys I'm gonna when I go to Offkai, if I've met my health goals by then, I'm gonna cosplay as Kiara from Yunjin, right? And what I want to do is there's like plushies of like the cat, you know, like the cat box, right? What I want to do is I want to find like, you know, like make sure I actually have proper like good people that aren't gonna be mad at me. I just want to chuck the cat box and then run away. It's like a plushie. It's a cat box plushie. Yeah, I'm planning to go. I have full plan to go. I haven't done all the stuff that I need to do to prepare for it yet. I'm still trying to physically prepare for it. I need to get my plane ticket. I need to figure out what room I'm getting. I need to get my ticket to Offkai. I haven't done those things yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do about a hotel while I'm there, or a car. So I'm hoping I can be somewhat near. I'll be in a foreign land for me though. I'll be like... I've never been there, so it'll be confusing. Lisa's attire suits me more. You don't know what I physically look like though. Your models, I mean? Yeah. Yeah, remember, Io Cassie is like short. I am right there at the petite girl height. I have petite girl height. Now Mie is shorter than me, and I can't wait to pick on her for it once we meet. I can't wait to pick on her just a little bit, just a little, only, just a little bit. Short. Just a little bit, just a teeny bit. I just want to a little, you know, because Leafy always picks on me because I'm shorter than her. So Mia is my short person, you know. I get someone to pick on a little bit. Just goes down the line, you know? Am I short stack? Am I short stack? I don't know, I'm doing like body recomposition kind of stuff right now. So like as of right now, like I still have booba, but by the time you guys meet me, I probably won't have very much booba anymore. I'll be smaller. I assume short stack means you're short, but you've got all of those features, right? That's what that means, right? That's what I think it means. Don't be mean to me. That's just what I think. I don't know. Is that what that means? It is what it means. Okay, see? So I'm right. I'm not thinking of it wrong. Wait, I should. Oh, darn it. I wasn't supposed to sell that. Can I still grab that wheat? I think I have to take that to that lady. Give me this wheat. I'll bring it back. Gotta talk to Anne. And I also gotta buy some more seeds, so it's fine. Ow! Wow. Wow. Hey, Anne? Where are you? Anne? Who's this child? Looks sketchy. Anne? What has been going on here since I last... Wait, I don't remember all this stuff being here like this. E. But you're going to be mean to someone for their height, Cat? Yes, I am. I'm not gonna be mean, but I'm gonna pick at her a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? I don't want her to hate me. First time she meets me and I just pick on her. Like, oh, look at the little me. The little me. I already told her though. She knows how I feel. Yeah, quest complete. Okay, claim. I don't know what I'm doing. This and this. I don't know. Just give me whatever it is. I don't care. I don't remember this whole town being here. Who are you? She says, Nya. So happy to meet you, Nya. I don't have a gift for her. Bye. Bye, kitty. What if it's your child, Cassie? My child? Survivor, you know I don't like kids, right? What do you mean, my child? I wouldn't know them. From the time they were born, they would be living with somebody else. Ba-da-ba-da. Oh, you're talking about that. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that person, yeah. That's not my child. I don't claim them. Cranberry seeds. We can have cranberry seeds. We have lemons, kale, amaranth, pepper seeds, storm melon seeds. I don't really know. Honeyflower seeds, blue rose seeds, sunflowers. Okay, we'll get a couple sunflower seeds. We'll get some chocoberry seeds. We'll get. Oh wait, now I'm broke. Yes. Okay, then we'll buy like, I don't know. We'll buy like a clover seed. There we go. That should fill my farm, hopefully. Abandoner of child? No. I just give them up. You can't abandon them. You're giving them up. I just give them away. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. They'd be like, do you want to name them? I'd be like, no, just let their other parent name them. They'll have one soon enough. Hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Give it. I hate that it like limits how many you can plant. I've learned that. Oh wait, no, I only bought that many. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's fair. Actually. There. And make sure I don't. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna sell this wheat now. I'm gonna put this over here, and then I don't know what this does. I don't know what to do with this exploration tome. Open. I just have one of those. Okay. I guess that's all I can plant. That's fine. That's fine. Let me cut down some of these trees. What if I have one in game? I just restart the game at that point. Because I will have failed. At that point, I lost the game. It's time to restart. Ow! true. It's true. Technically, I lost. And you know it. I got me money this time, man. Look at all that money. Oh, E. What? And now I can see. That was weird. Alright. What a glorious morning. Gloria. Da, 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 Gloria. Gloria. Okay. This is a nice house. I could live there. Yeah. I could too for a little bit. I mean, actually, you know what? It's near a town, right? So I think I would be okay. Where I grew up was a bit much, you know? Can't do in the middle of nowhere anymore. It was too much. Parents tell you to go outside and play, and you're just like, well, with who? There is no one to play with. There we go. I think I've been ignoring those every single day in the game. I think I would like to go swimming, though. I do miss that about living in the country. You go swimming, there's tons of lakes and stuff. Tons of lakes, ponds, and creeks for you to just go swimming in. Kinda miss that. Here, it's like... there's no ponds and creeks for you to swim in. Yeah, and then your other option is the ocean. Which, there are things that can eat me out there. I'm sorry, but I just don't want to be eaten. No. No, no. Setting in a creek on a hot day is always nice. Yeah, it is. Other than okay, one time I used to fish and I would sit in the creek and fish, you know, from like the edge or whatever. And one time I was sitting in a creek and fishing, and I saw something swimming through the water, and it came towards me and went past me really fast. I swear, I was so scared. It was a beaver. It was a beaver. It could have really messed me up too. Like if it had chose violence, I would have been in a lot of pain. I probably would have had to have gone to the hospital. That beaver could have attacked me. I could have like lost a leg. But he did not. He kept going. Ah. Wow. Oh wait, no, they're in the water. No. Okay, I got it. I want those pink trees in my property. Now, how does that happen? It fell upwards onto the cliff. Hey, you give me my wood. You give me it. Mine. Come on. Give me. I like this house, or not this house. I like this tree right here, so I'm leaving it. I think I'll leave that one too. This one's gotta go. Bam, 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 ya, ba, ba, da, bum. Catfishing in a mud hole? Oh yeah, catfishing, yeah. Catfishing, I like fishing for bass though. I was really good at catching bass as a kid. Knew where to go, I knew where to look. Knew where to cast my line. I used to be good at fishing when I was little. My friends' parents used to always take me with them because I would always catch all the fish. I always hate, though, taking it off. I always hated taking it off the hook, and I always hated when the fish would swallow the hook, because then I just feel bad for the fish. You've never fished? Wow. I grew up doing a lot of fishing. But now, I don't know. I don't like it as much as I did back then, because now I feel like it's less. It's just kind of vicious now. And I mean, if you want to fish, go ahead and fish. I'm not going to judge you for fishing. Fishing is fun. But, I don't know, it's just kind of vicious now that I think about it. All those times that I grabbed that poor worm and just shoved a rod through his body just kind of, you know, haunts me a little bit. It is. Oh, that doesn't exist, apparently. Can run into them, but I can't chop them. Keeping these trees, though, because, like, this pink one's really pretty. Can I shake this tree? Collect the petals and make something? No? Okay. Well, then. Okay, I'm gonna cut down these trees so that way there's a path in here. Oh, I see. I see. You just don't want to go outside. Okay. Yeah, kind of. The sun is kind of good for you. Like, it gives you vitamin D, which gives you energy, yes. But it also increases aging. You look older the more you're outside, so it's only partially good for you, in my opinion. That's just me, though. That's just my opinion. That's the wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. I do get really bad allergies when I'm out and about though, outside in like the summer or springtime. Like if I go hiking or whatever, because I used to do that with my friends. We used to go, there were some trails around where I used to live. They were really popular for our area. And it was always very pretty and fun, and there was like waterfalls and things like that you can check out and see. But I used to get horrible allergies when I was doing it. Like my nose and like eyes would just be burning. You should care about yourself, though. Like, not everything is for someone else, you know? Not everything you do should be for someone else. It should also be for you. I ate that. Oops. I meant to shake the tree, but I ate that instead. I don't want to go outside. I have to cut my hair again before off Kai. It's getting too long. Oh. I might get my hair trimmed, but I think I'm just gonna let it keep growing. Last time I got it cut, I told them I wanted just the dead ends. And this happens every single time. I tell them just the dead ends, and then they cut like all of my hair off every single time. And it's not that it like ever looks bad when they do it. It usually looks pretty nice and cute and stuff, but it just makes my hair so much shorter than it was. Every single time I get it cut. Like I could just like not mess with it at all, and it would and they would hold on, let me just sit up and stretch a little. And they'll still cut it, like most of it off. And it's always like a couple of inches that they cut. They don't just cut like a small amount. Like my hair before I got it cut last time was mid back and like almost halfway from my stomach, like just around the rib, like lower part of my rib cage. It was about that long. And then I went in and I was like, all right, I just need it trimmed up, you know, kind of want to get rid of some of this extra blonde stuff, but I just want to trim. I was like, keep most of the length. And then when I left, my hair was up by my shoulders. It was that short. It was all the way up by my shoulders from mid-stomach, mid-back. I just don't get why so much has to go, you know? That's not what I want. But that's every time I get my hair cut. Like, they always cut it that short, no matter what. got this nice clean land. Other than the things that I can't cut. Oh, I need to sell some stuff before my character goes to bed. We'll sell these apples. We'll sell these, because I really don't know what those are. Purified log I'll keep. Ginger root seeds, or no, green root seeds, never mind. I'll keep those. A monster candy, I'll keep that. Dandelion, get rid of. Stone, keep. Okay. Got a haircut today and you didn't want to. Yeah, curly could be a problem. Just brush back my hair. Doesn't get in my face. My brother has like blonde curly hair, but he has the frizzy curly. That little freaking thing. No, I wanna address that monster, not this guy. This guy. Okay. You know what? This is fine. I get stuff from this, right? Yeah. Yeah, you can stay. Yeah, this guy can stay. I'll let him stay. Getting copper ore and things like that from him. I think I'm supposed to not like him and have a problem with him, but I don't. I like that. You give me the rocks. Need to water my plants first, though. Okay. There is a little problem. I have to go all the way over here, I think, to do this. Because there are rocks in my way. It's not good on, But you still got her one, right? Yeah? You got her a car? That's really good. You just said not good on mileage. I don't know, MPG confused me. Today's a mining day. I'm gonna have to mine everything. I'm gonna have to have a second cup of coffee today. A little tired today. I just wanted to sleep all day today. I was laying there like, Do I take Riot up on his offer or not? It's too late now. I can't go back to bed now. I work at 9 p.m. and it's 7:26. See, I got off work though. I didn't go to the gym today. I didn't go. I did weights the other day and it really hurt me. Like really bad. I took a day. And I know your arms and legs usually hurt whenever but it hurt whenever I was running too. Is cow tongue any good? It just tastes like... I wouldn't know, cause like cow tongue's kind of gross when you think about it, because cows pick their noses with their tongue. Cooked. Yeah. Yeah. I still can't get the image of them doing that though. But yeah, no, it just tastes like, well, from what I remember, but it's been years and I only had it once. Just tastes like regular beef. You can eat cow tongue, I think? Huh? You can? Like, why is it can? We're gonna have so much money. Well, the most expensive restaurant can... We're not in Kamurocho right now, though. I think we're in Tokyo or something. Foreign city to me, man. Never been. Forget what city we're actually in the game. But as far as I know, I don't think Kamurocho. Normally we are, but I'm gonna go sell all of this.
Alice, I'll buy.
Okay, okay. Ooh, I got a copper bar. Okay, I'm keeping that. I feel like that's gonna be important. Keep on. Oh gosh. What time? I need to drink my Propel.
I have Propel. It's gonna propel me forward. It's also gonna give me too many vitamins. It's with electrolytes.
I can crack my thumb by just bending it. I bend it back and forth. That's just moving it like backwards and forward at the joint too many times. I can do it with the other one too. Also do the Tokyo Ghoul finger pop.
The Kaneki finger pops. I can do those too.
I already did it though. I can't do it again. I can't though. That's the one thing I can't pop is my back. Can't pop my back, can't pop my neck. I don't like the thought of popping my neck, you know? That kind of unsettling for me. Some people just grab their head and they just pull it to the side really fast. I'm like, nah, man. One day, if I did that, one day I would do that and like, my head wouldn't come back up and my body just wouldn't move anymore. Got rid of so many rocks and there's just so many more from this stupid rock guy. Ooh.
Ow. But he is stupid. You can't deny that.
Go up there with my pickaxe and start pickaxing him. I'd probably go up there and he's probably gonna challenge me to jump rope. Don't bet. He's gonna say, let's jump rope if you want me to go away. But his rope will be made of like stone spikes or something. Sorry, I went quiet.
I went quiet. I'm sorry. I was in the zone trying to do. Ow! No quiet. You know quiet. I want to see what this guy does. There, see this stupid monster is eating all my freaking... I might reload this day though. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here. I guess it automatically saves. I never followed their Twitter. Hold up. Ow! I want it. Hold on. Let me open this in the right tab. Copy. It opened it in freaking the other thing, and it's not logged into my Twitter, so paste. Paste! I'm gonna follow you. They have a lot of followers. They'll never know. They'll never know! I will slide under the radar. They'll never know that I'm playing their game. Tell them. What's this one? Here we go. You loop it. It's on repeat. Ow! What if I streamed like this? What if every time I put you guys in my just chatting screen, it just I did this. Like I shrunk down, so that way I could stand there in front of you. And talk to you. Huh? You feel intimidated now that I'm standing? Ah! I could put my tail up. Yeah, I've got the brain problems right now. I've got the brain problems right now. You know what that is. You know what that is. I'm going to probably make myself coffee before I go to work today. I also I still need to wash my face again for the day because I washed my face I washed my face before work yesterday. So I gotta wash my face before work today. I've been trying my best to try to have better skin. My acne isn't bad, but I do have acne. And I've been trying to figure out how to fix it, but my skin is so freaking sensitive. Everything I put on my face burns. Even lotion. Like, Clean and Clear burns my face. Clean and Clear even burns. And I don't... So I just put it on anyways. Because I don't know what else to put on. Or no, Sarah V. Clean and Clear burns. Yes, Clean and Clear does burn. I used it before, sorry. Sarah V burns. Sorry. Well, no, because, like, originally, when I first started doing skincare stuff, at one point, a doctor did put me on something, but I was talking to my friend about her skincare stuff and her routine, and I started talking to her about how much it burns, and she was like, it's not supposed to burn, and that's when I was like, oh, this whole time, it's not supposed to burn, and she was like, no, I'm like, so it doesn't affect me that much, but I know it probably irritates my skin. I guess I'm allergic to every skin cleanser out there because my skin burns when I put anything on it. Like, even the gentle lotions, yeah, CeraVe. CeraVe is like one of the most gentle. I've tried Cetaphil. It burns my face skin, right? Lotions don't burn like my arms and my legs. If I put lotion on them, doesn't burn. My face burns. It will burn. It stings. So salicylic acid is a whole other story, you know? Yeah, it also hurts. It also hurts a lot. It reminded me of this shampoo for dandruff and dry scalp, something blue. It burns. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know why my skin's so sensitive, but it is. I don't know why I've got sensitive skin. But everyone who's like ever like grabbed my arm or anything has always been like, oh, and I'm like, why? And they're like, your skin's so soft. They've always told me that like my arms, like they've grabbed my arms and stuff, and they'd be like, oh, your skin, it's so soft. And I'm like, what? You're weird. But yeah, no, everything that I put on my face burns. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I use, I feel like. It always burns. And I was trying to see if maybe it's just my face isn't very, like, maybe my face is just really dry. So, like, I tried consistently putting, like, lotions on my face and everything. But each time I put the lotion on my face, my skin turns a bit red and it burns. Every time. Every time it gets irritated. Like, I can just touch my face, like if I rub my face like this, and then I'll look at it later and it'll be red. It'll be red there. I don't know why it's that way, but it'll be red there later. I used to just wear makeup every single day to hide it, but I'm at the point in my life now where I'm just like, unless like whenever I go to meet you guys, I'll probably be wearing makeup, but on a regular day, I don't. I just don't, because I'm like, A, I have no reason to, unless I'm going out or I'm like having a meeting or something important. But B, I'm just past that point in my life, man. I'm past that point in my life of just wearing it every single day. I tried, and man, I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm trying to make my skin more happy, you know? I'm trying to make my skin just look more happy. You know, I just want it to be happy and healthy. But it's gonna be a process getting there because it burns, it stings, it hurt. I've been doing I do the La Roche-Posay face wash because my friend suggested it with Paula's Choice salicylic acid after that, like the liquid that you leave on, and then after that I put on vitamin C, and then after that I put on lotion, and my skin like still hasn't completely cleared up. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I heard there's like a B word acid. A B something acid. I know what the name is. Hold on, let me look at it. I took a picture of what I should try. I've been thinking about trying this other thing, but I heard it's more aggressive. It's called benzoyl acid. BENZOYL acid. I've been looking at that. I've been thinking about trying that too, to see if it will work. Because there's this one that acts as like a cleanser, you know, and then I could just switch that out from my La Roche-Posay and try this acid cleanser and see if it works. Benzoyl peroxide, sorry, peroxide, not acid. See if that combination of things work. I just know that this stuff's gonna sting more. Since it's a peroxide too, it's gonna bleach things. Everything that I use. Like I've learned to just put the stuff in my hands, rub it together, and put it on my face, yes. That part's easy. Getting it off of my face, though, I'm gonna probably ruin every rag that I have. Like, because I use a rag to wipe it down, rinse it off, you know? Because I'm scared about getting it in my eyes. I'm too scared that I'm gonna get, like, cleaner and stuff in my eyes, and it's gonna hurt. But yeah, I've been thinking about trying that stuff. I think I'm going to. Because I haven't been able to get rid of it yet. Going to see you and be like, ew? No, I won't. I won't. I won't. Because I'll have just gotten my teeth fixed. I'll have just gotten my face hopefully cleared up. And I'll have just gotten healthy again. I ain't gonna be there judging you. I'm not gonna be there judging you. I have a lot of stuff I'm working on myself. Dip-a-doo. Let me scooch myself down. I think I'm being too tall. I'm too tall right now. I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I just want to sleep. It's fine. It's just gotta make it to Saturday. I just gotta make it to Saturday. I can't go to sleep. I work in an hour. I still have to do all my stuff. That's something I hate, though. I've started doing all this stuff, you know, every single day. And it's just... It's like... Each time I gotta do it, I'm just like, man, I have to take the time to do this. I don't want to. I don't want to take the time to do it. 'Cause I gotta do the wash, and I gotta do
I gotta clean that, dry it, and then I gotta do the peroxide, or not peroxide, but the acid, and then I gotta let that dry a little bit. Then I gotta do the vitamin C. I gotta put that on, let that dry a little bit, add lotion, and then I brush my teeth, and then I gotta finish getting dressed. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it because there's so many steps. There's so many steps. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Doing all of the things sucks. And then I go to work, and then I think from now on I'm just gonna go to work and then go straight to the gym, because I've been trying to go to work, right, and then come home, go to bed, prioritize sleep, and then go to the gym. But then I end up feeling really tired. I don't know if that's working for me. I'm gonna try one more day of it and see. You know, I'm gonna try one more day of it and see. It's just, because then I'm tired, and then I'm just like, no, I don't want to go to the gym now. I'm tired. I don't feel like going to the gym because I'm still waking up. Yeah, that kind of thing. Also, I can't curl my hair because I sleep with my hair curled. So like I go to work, go to the gym, come home, take a shower, curl my hair, like dry it a little bit, and then wrap it up in the thing and go to sleep. So that way when I wake up, I'll leave it in until right before I go to work, and then I let it down and it's curly. I go to the gym after, then I can't, like I could still wash it, put it in the thing, but by the time I go to work, it's not going to be ready. It's not going to be curly yet. Because you need the pressure of sleeping on it. I have to go to the bathroom again, so I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. Let me see. I'll see you guys tomorrow, though, and we're going to do some drawing. So I'm going to try to draw a little bit tonight to kind of brush up on it. I'm gonna try to draw some tonight, brush up on drawing. Yeah? I'm gonna try to draw some tonight, brush up on drawing. Sorry. You guys had to hear that. I was pulling up this that way I can look and see who all is streaming. Let me turn this on for you guys. There's a lot of people streaming today. Oh my. Oh my. Clocko's streaming! Clocko! Let's. And as always, streaming. I guess it's streaming. Dura is. Now see the mute is streaming. Vanilla VT or Vanille Zelda. We got a lot today. Probably gonna go to Zelda. A Zelda. Copy. Just playing one of the older Zeldas. One of the Zelda. Wait, hold up. Let's see which one. Oh, yo! Playing Ocarina of Time. Yeah, okay. Let me get the stream set up. Heist, or the raid set up. Okay. Are you ready? The Cassie raid, okay? Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, you guys. Have a wonderful night.